Tens of thousands of years ago, our planet was not a blue marble. It was a frozen hell, where cold death was always waiting. The relentless freezing winds redefined the landscape every day. Survival in this era was a brutal, non-stop battle against the elements. Every single step taken by the creatures of this era was a monument of raw power, shaking the very ground beneath them. These massive giants dominated the Earth at the time. They moved like unstoppable living fortresses across the white wilderness, and the apex predators of this ancient world possessed deadly biological weapons designed for ultimate lethality. Among them stood a human species that was remarkably strong and built for the extreme cold: the Neanderthals. They possessed superior muscle mass and a large brain. They were the ultimate survivalists, perfectly adapted to the frost. They mastered fire, crafted heavy weapons, and possessed an unmatched physical advantage. Yet, destiny had a different plan. Meanwhile, our ancestors, Homo sapiens, looked fragile, weak, and completely outmatched by the harsh environment. But history doesn't always favor raw muscle. It favors those who can alter the rules of engagement entirely.
The greatest weakness of the Neanderthals did not lie in their intellect, but in their profound isolation. They lived and hunted in isolated family units of 5 to 10 people. They relied solely on their own immediate circle. They chose direct confrontation, using brute force to overpower prey. But the physical toll of this strategy was catastrophic. In a tiny tribe, a single injured hunter meant losing half of the group's survival capability and food supply. They lacked a broader social network. They had no allies, no extended tribes in the neighboring valleys to call for help. In stark contrast, Homo sapiens possessed a unique superpower: the ability to connect and form massive tribes. We traded goods, shared vital information, and most importantly, we invented stories that allowed us to trust strangers. But to secure absolute victory, sapiens unlocked a deadlier weapon: an unprecedented alliance between two different species. The wolves of this era were master pack hunters, possessing speed and tracking senses that humans could never hope to replicate. Two apex predators locked eyes. Instead of choosing mutual destruction, a revolutionary idea began to take shape. No single tribe sat down to plan the domestication of wolves, but coordination began to happen organically. Imagine the tactical brilliance. The wolf pack took on the dangerous job of tracking, harassing, and cornering the giant prey. Once the prey was thoroughly exhausted by the wolves, the human hunters stepped in to deliver the decisive, fatal blow. No more bloody hand-to-hand combat like the Neanderthals. Sapiens hunted with calculated strategy and ranged weapons. The wolves received an effortless feast of meat and fat, safe from being stolen by larger predators like cave hyenas. The lone Neanderthal watched this strange cooperation from afar. He realized the rules of the world had changed forever. With the unstoppable human-wolf alliance, sapiens efficiently swept the lands clean of game, pushing Neanderthals to extinction. They vanished not due to a lack of intelligence, but because they chose to remain solitary heroes in a changing world. Dogs are not just pets. They are the ultimate co-creators of our destiny, helping us survive the ice to build civilization.
But let us flip the script. Did humans really domesticate wolves? Or did wolves pull off the greatest evolutionary hack in history?